Yeah, now that I have internet again. And the stream should be, I think, more stable too now. Oh god, the echoes. Stop. Okay.
Until.
It's because
how's your new internet working for you?
It's working like internet. I mean...
Yeah?
I will say, when I was downloading both PUBG and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater earlier, they were like, you know, it'd be like 36 gigabytes remaining, expected in like 30 minutes. I'd be like, that sounds about right. That's what's supposed to happen for the same speed that I had before.
But instead, we got 12 hours back then, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And, the thing is like, this is free, because, like, they increased the base speed for the apartment. So, it's included in my rent now, to have this
awesome.
speed. Yep. And you can do it up to 500, like, right now it's 100 up, 100 down. You can do it up to 500 megabits. But, I don't, unless you're, like, a data center in your house, I don't think that's needed.
Yeah, that's a lot. I do all that.
So first thing I'm gonna do is actually the fill cup stuff.
Okay. Yeah, get those tech boosts.
Yeah, although I just realized looking at that marker. What the? Oh, man. Sorry. I have been playing Kingdom Hearts 3. It's gonna take me a second to get my bearings.
Yeah.
I tried to use Thunder, and it was like, do you want to use Cure? And I was like, I don't think that's right.
It's okay. I haven't played this game in ages myself, so I'm trying to get the last puppies, and I'm realizing that I don't remember how to play this game, even though I played it 800 times, you know?
Yeah. Well, that could have gone better. Yeah, the thing I was gonna say is, just now looking at when I tried to go into the tournament, I remembered, you have to beat Hades Cup to get Ice Titan. I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, you do.
And judging by how these guys are murdering me, it might not be a bad idea for me to, like, just go do the Hades Cup. Not that, you know, this isn't evidence that I will die on the Hades Cup.
But, like, you might just want to start grinding on it while you can.
Yeah.
Especially because you can, like, start unlocking it slowly but surely.
Yeah.
You want to start from this place or this place.
Yeah, if I die, I'll do that. I mean, part of this is just, I've been playing 3, so my muscle memory is different right now.
I got you. You're valid.
I downloaded PUBG because it's the free game this month.
Yeah, me too. You want to play some PUBG?
And so I went in and I thought that, like, the default, like, when you first turn it on, I thought the initial setting was solo.
Oh,
and
nope.
Nope. And so I land, I find a guy, I shoot him, he shoots me, and then I hear over the mic, "What the fuck is your problem?" And I just quit the session. I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Oh, you can play PUBG. I won't ask you what the fuck your problem is.
Well, that was a crappy way to die. I do not like that I have to get the fucking level 90 to...
Yeah? What about that is there to like?
I think 1 is the one that's most, like, atrocious with that. I don't think any of the others have it that high.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 has it pretty high, if I remember.
Does it?
If you're...
With the magic build specifically?
One of the builds. I don't remember which one. Probably magic, because that's what I always do. But remember, also in 2, though, is, There's 2 abilities, the second chance and once more. And I think one of them you get like level 55, and I think the other one's at like 72.
I think you get once more first. Hey, also, what are these, blue mushrooms that just showed up on the deck?
The blue ones, they jump around. Keep them in the air without letting them land, and you'll get a bunch of tech points. And if you keep them up for 50, they give you an item. If you keep them up for 100, they give you a better item.
Thank you. I've never, like, experienced the mushrooms in this game all that well. Oh, I immediately flopped that. Okay, it's fine. There's a lot more.
They're not the easiest things in the world. They seem like they should be. But Sora's combo is, like, designed to make that hard. One thing you can do...
Yeah, that and also, like, you're flying, and it's, like, kind of awkward.
Yeah, generally you don't want
to stay on the ground.
You generally don't want to like do that. What a lot of people will do.
He got stuck on the ship. That's not my fault. All right.
What a lot of people will do is cast Aero and then stand underneath him.
Yeah, I was literally just about to do that, and then you said that.
It still takes a little bit because like you're never gonna get perfect, so it does throw him around, but you just keep running underneath him.
Well, good thing was that I'm here for the puppies, not for that, because I botched that. We're fine, though.
There is one of the Mushroom 13 and 2 Final Mix has the same concept to it.
I remember watching you stream, and I remember us trying to figure out how you could get through it, because it was the worst.
A lot of those mushrooms I had to look up guides on. And we'll probably have to do that again.
Oh, are we doing the Mushroom 13? Because that's a whole commitment.
We're gonna do the data battles.
You're right. You make a good point. If we're already doing those, then why not the Mushroom 13?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like why not say every Keyblade?
Yeah. That means we can beat Sephiroth and have one of the best scenes ever.
That was a crappy way to die. Yeah, the only blade I'm not gonna go for is Kingdom Hearts 1 Ultima.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
There is a trick to get it a little bit easier using Bambi, but it still is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Just because the Mithril, that's really the only issue. If the Mithril wasn't there, it wouldn't be that bad. But it doesn't drop from anything. You have to synthesize it.
Yeah.
And
so
in
like
order to make that,
synthesis project.
And in order to synthesize that, I think it's dark matter you need, which also does not drop.
Yeah.
But the trick is, so Bambi's thing is like if you kill a certain number of enemies while he spawned, then he gives you an item, and it's different per world what item he gives you. For Enter the World, he gives you Mithril. But there's a catch. There is nowhere in Enter the World that has enough enemies for you to do that. However, the Power Wild, well not the Power Wild, the Bouncy Wild can summon Power Wilds. So what you do is you go to World Terminus and then go to Tarzan's world. That still counts as you being an end of the world, and you fight until the Bouncy Wilds show up, and then let them wait for them to summon Power Wilds, and then kill them, all while not letting Bambi go away.
Oh my god, that's so excessive.
Yeah, and you gotta do it like 80 times. But it's better than the other method.
Yeah, I've never gotten the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts 1.
The problem is,
why? Like,
the problem is, like, you don't need it. By the time you've gotten it, you don't need it. You've done everything. Also, in Final Mix, One Winged Angel is like close to on par. So
yeah, I mean, but beating Sephiroth is a whole other thing.
It's a lot easier than.
Yeah. A lot less time and patience for sure. You know, I don't get the point of the gummy editing in this particular game. I understand like why people like it. However, you really do not need it at all.
No, you don't. Well, so in Final Mix they have like the challenges and the score keeping.
Well, I get it for the challenges, but for the base game, I don't get it.
Yeah. Okay. This is, I just realized, going to be a very boring night for this stream.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're just hanging out though, it's fine.
Yeah. Already at this point, I'm kind of just like running the stream on precedent rather than like.
I mean, we're also like, you know, showing strats because by the end of tonight, you will definitely be showing people how to go from like what level are you at? 60, 50 something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, to like level 90 in like one sitting. With the Ice Titan hacks.
Well, that's assuming I can get through Hades.
You will. It's gonna happen. Either that, or we're just like scrapping everything that we were gonna do, and we're just gonna beat the game.
Well, that's the thing, is we could beat the game right now. Like, actually, I don't know.
Good.
I don't have a second chance.
Yeah, I mean, we want to do a...
I could do it, but it wouldn't be fun. Or it wouldn't be fun, but not in like the easy way. It would be not fun in the hard way. But yeah, also Xemnas is canon, so
yeah, Xemnas is canon. I'm wondering if there are any secret bosses you could cheese right now for experience, like Kurt Ziza. Kurt Ziza's sort of
you know,
joke.
Yeah, if you get the strategy down. I don't really feel like Phantom's probably the one I'm most capable of taking care of right now.
Yeah, in your build.
But fuck it. Oh god, my hand's hurting from fighting the data battles in 3 earlier.
Oh. Yeah,
that carpal tunnel. Charlotte has like the bracelet in there for carpal tunnel. Maybe I should put it on.
Maybe.
Oh man, I just get so tense when I'm fighting those fights.
Remember when we were kids and like our parents would tell us to stop playing video games because we were gonna get carpal tunnel, and we were like, "No, Mom," and now we all have carpal tunnel.
Yeah. I remember a lot of things my parents said that I didn't believe them, and I was right. Hey, I can take on Cloud now. I got counterattack.
Oh yeah.
I don't need them. Oh, Jesus. Sir, please.
The Blavery says, take care
I
of
saw.
those joints, my dude.
Yeah, I got it open.
God, it takes obscenely long, the gummy ship ride from Traverse Town to Hollow Bastion. Third visit? Or second visit? Whatever it is. I think it's second visit.
You're on the second one?
When I'm about to go, like, fight the behemoth and be like, what's up, bitch?
Yeah, I didn't know you were back there. Who's the first? Is it Cerberus? No, it's behemoth.
Yeah,
this is going to be easy.
I took a little while to find all the puppies. And I didn't really do anything in my own time because I was distracted by P5 Royal and otherwise things, so...
Now watch me die from like something stupid on Behemoth. Alright, come on.
As long as you remember to like jump, you're fine. That's the strat.
Because I don't have once more a second chance or whatever, I'm gonna play this really cautious. Because I'd like to unlock the second part of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Behemoth can, if you miss one thing, can one-hit KO you, no problem. He's easy to juke, but he can deal out some damage.
Yeah.
Especially on Proud, Jesus.
Like he's about to! That was close.
Sorry,
Bless
viewers.
you.
Thank you. Ow.
You know what I do like about Kingdom Hearts 1 though? Is that like in the later levels after, you know, from I'd say 55 up, it seems like you like exponentially grow in strength with level ups.
Yeah.
Like very quickly enemies will just start being wrecked. But I'm not there yet, sadly. But soon.
Feels good though. Soon.
I like how this one had the behemoths, and oh shit, I'm about to die in a really bad way. Don't be there. Okay. No. I know I'm overreacting to everything, but I do not want to do the first 10.
You don't want to do all that. Yeah, everything again. I understand. I'd be the same way.
But I was gonna say it has like the behemoths in this one, and then 3 has the iron golems. Like Final Fantasy monsters.
Yeah. Those guys are something.
I really like the golems in 3.
Really?
Yeah, I thought they were cool. Even though they kind of just are sponges.
Yeah, I didn't really have much of an idea, like, or much of an impression on me.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, I was thinking about as I went through I was playing 3 earlier. What would you say was your favorite new Heartless in 3? Or
well,
iconic, I should say. Like, which one's like, when you think, you know, Heartless in 3, what's the thing you think of?
Well, that's the funny thing. I can't fucking think of one because I thought that it was so, like...
Really?
There wasn't anything that stood out to me. Yeah, I mean...
Oh, I was gonna say, I can think of a few.
Those, I can think of those, were they nobodies or were they heartless? The ones that show up in Kingdom of Corona? It has to be nobodies because with Marluxia.
The roses? Like the rose nobodies? Or are you talking about...
Yeah, the rose nobodies, like the switchy boys.
Those are really good. The ones that you have to use magic
those
on.
Are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one you have to use magic and then switch back and forth, but depending on what form they're in. I like those. Those are not heartless, but
yeah,
you know, new enemies. I like them a lot.
I was gonna say the ones I think of are the Mary Poppins Heartless. I love those.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That
and
one's
then
cool.
also the bulls.
The bulls. Oh yes. Okay, yeah. Those
I wish they had worked in groups more often, like they do the first time you see them. That was really cool.
Only like once in the tutorial world.
It was pretty clear that like, oh, another one, and it's kind of a mini boss, but it can show up in the wild too. Was the chariot.
Yeah.
The chariot's a kind of cool one. Oh, and the sand guys. The big sand, like snakes. I think those are really cool.
Big sand snakes. I'm not recalling. It's been a while since I played 3, and it didn't really leave as strong an impression as the games I played in my childhood.
It's like
on my brain.
It's like a really tall, like snake coming up out of the ground, made of sand.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are fun. Those are fun.
Did
when
you ever
do the group attacks?
Yeah, I was about to say, did you ever throw Goofy in them?
Yes! Oh, that's iconic. Yeah, those are super fun.
That's the thing about 3 is like, at first glance, you're like, I don't remember anything about it. And then as you talk about it or someone mentions it, you're like, oh yeah, I love that!
Yeah. 3, you know, here's the thing. Some Kingdom Hearts games get worse as you play them more, but 3 gets better every time. I think there's something to be said about that.
3's main thing is just you sit there and think, I know what they should have done different, and they didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Sora. That was not cool.
Steampunk Jigglypuff has entered the chat. What's up, homie?
Up, dog? What is up, my dog?
Oh my god, stop. Are you like 45? You still think that joke is funny?
No, see, here's the thing that you always seem to get angry at me about, and I think you misunderstand why I say it. I'm not referencing the fucking joke. I'm saying up dog. Like, what is up dog? I'm literally saying that.
Oh, you see, okay. You sound like you always sound like you're referencing the dumb joke that they, like, blew up in The Office for some reason back in, like, 2007.
No, I'm not. Because you always get so angry. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm just saying what's up.
I just have a visceral reaction. You know what, Heartless, I could do without for the rest of my life with these goddamn wizards.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
We should just make a mod of Kingdom Hearts 1 where it's exactly the same but without the wizards.
There's a big mod of 1 that I've been wanting to play. Oh god, what is it called now? I can't remember. But it's apparently like really weird and different. Critical Mix, I think is what it's called. It's like, I've seen some people play it. It looks like they completely redid like all of Sora's animations and stuff. So the goal originally seems to be, from my understanding, that they were trying to make Kingdom Hearts 1 play like the other games. Like, it's supposed to be a lot more fast-paced and a little bit more floaty.
Flashy, yeah.
And it looks it, but it's also one of those things where, you know, like, when fans make, like, big mods like that, they're usually like, oh, we made it harder because it was too easy for us. And it's like, well, I wanna play it. I don't wanna die.
Like, I want to enjoy, yeah.
Yeah. Which, obviously, I mean, I enjoy difficulty in Kingdom Hearts. I've played some, like, fan, like, difficulty mods. But I would like to have, like, the style of 2 added to 1 without necessarily going to that.
Yeah, I agree. I just think it'd be fun to mess around with.
They also, like, changed the leveling system, which doesn't sound very appealing to me. Where, like, you're locked to, like, a level cap for each world.
Oh, that really eliminates grinding, huh?
And they also, like, gave, like, the Keyblade upgrade system from 3.
Well, that's kind of nifty. I mean, I did like the Keyblade upgrade system.
Yeah, I like the idea that you could, you know, use them in every one. Like, the, you know, Kingdom Key's useful all the way to the end, but...
Right, it isn't like that weird thing where you get a Keyblade and you're like, great, I'm never picking that up.
Yeah, it's like everyone's always gonna have Decisive Pumpkin in the cutscene where we take on Roxas. Like...
Right, exactly. And it looks stupid as hell, too.
Yeah, that sounds pretty shitty. Steampunk. Liquid Crystal mod did that, where, like, it used the black and white system, but they didn't scale their enemies correctly. So, all the wild Pokemon were way weaker than, like, the trainers, but because it was using the black and white leveling system, there was no way to move forward, because there was no way to level up. And, like, even if I used type advantages, it still wasn't doing the trick.
Crumbling Rose. Divine Rose, sorry, same freaking keyblade.
Yeah. Although actually, in Union Cross, it's the Divine Rose, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Because that's what Malusha uses. Which
okay, I didn't remember that, honestly, but now that you bring it up, it makes sense.
Which, like, okay, it makes sense that he uses Divine Rose, but also, couldn't you all have given him, like, he's a major villain, like, give him his own Keyblade.
Yeah, that and, like, you know, Divine Rose was clearly supposed to be about Beauty and the Beast before it was supposed to be about Marluxia.
I just had the Stealth Sneak. That was weird. Like, you know, like the optical, like, distortions the Stealth Sneak does? Somehow he got in front of my HUD, and he distorted the command menu.
When games become real life.
Oh! Alright. I can't remember if this Stealth Sneak was, like the boss for this lineup, or if it's, like, the halfway boss, or if it's just a normal enemy in this chain. Oh, I hate when they have these HP gates. Thank you. Do.
So the bright side is, with your new internet, the lag between the stream and me is just a little bit less.
That's what I figured would happen, yeah. I had a funny feeling that was going to be the case.
Oh, did I miss? Apparently I missed some puppies.
They're in Hollow Bastion.
No, I missed, oh man, I missed some in Wonderland. How did I miss those?
Oh.
I missed 58 through 60.
Come on now. I hate when Aereo pushes an enemy away outside of my Keyblade's reach. Oh yeah, I forgot, if you do Hades Cup before you go to Enter the World, you see the angel stores and stuff here first.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Because them as well as the Invisibles are in the Hades Cup.
The Invisibles are iconic.
Yeah, I was really upset that, like, the scene with the Invisible is cut from the Days movie, I think. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's there, but it's like so, they do it in a way where it's like here's the slideshow type thing.
Yeah, yeah,
it's
I was
like
about to say.
Screen told. Yeah.
Yeah, it's told through his narrative instead of, which makes no sense, that's such an important scene.
I know. Hate that I'm back in Wonderland.
I think this is Cerberus? Yeah.
I would rather be anywhere else but Wonderland.
This is another boss that I'm gonna really take my time on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last thing I need is to die from a stupid bite by Cerberus. As I jump into the fray.
Wow, story of my life. I didn't even get hit. How did my heal get cancelled? What? Oh.
Need that leaf bracer, bro.
I didn't even get hit. I don't even know what happened. I don't have leaf bracer yet though, and that's been kind of debilitating. Warrior build does have its problems.
Yeah.
I just usually do it because, like, you know, Goofy's the tank, Donald's the mage, Swampy the warrior, you know, like,
yeah, I mean,
it
was definitely kind of intentional. One of my irritations with mage build is its biggest strength comes from the summons, and, like, I can't summon here in the tournament. Because, like, if you could Tinkerbell here...
Oh, you'd be hunky-dory,
well,
yeah.
Maybe not, though, because you'd be using 2 MP every fight if you were to do that. Okay, jump.
You could
Thank
also
you.
Just Bambi and then continuously arrow and heal.
Alright, come on now. Oh, this is one of those bosses that, you know, given his lack of moveset, probably could have had less health. Kingdom Hearts 1 has a lot of attrition fights.
Yeah.
At least Goofy's being really on top of giving me MP. Which I would love to use to actually cast magic on him, but since he can kill me in one hit without the shield... I hope everyone can hear my frustration.
Oh, I can. Side note, I did just get the chat and noticed that the Blazery asked Steampunk Jigglypuff, I almost said jellyfish, Jesus Christ, Steampunk Jigglypuff a question about what game it's referencing in the chat, so help a homie out.
Yeah, which mod is that, Joe Don? Ugh.
Although when I just had to leave the stream and come back because my phone froze for a second and said we only had one viewer, so maybe one of them left, so that's kind of awkward. But you know.
Twitch is weird sometimes on, like, whether or not it actually gives a correct number.
Yeah.
Because, like, it says 3 for me.
You know.
Hey.
As long as everyone's living their lives and everyone's happy, I don't care.
He's not even, like, he's on his 3rd health bar left.
Magic build. You really did that with your whole chest too. Like you were like, I'm gonna do magic and it's gonna be fun and this is gonna be the best stream.
It's not so bad when you're actually paying attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, I know, but you failed to calculate. You fell into the classic blunder. You're talking to a friend, and therefore you're bad. Fire!
You know what? Fuck this guy. I wish I could say that and then, like, use some massive attack, but clearly fire doesn't do anything to him either, because he's Cerberus.
Yes. Grand magic in 3 is so good.
I know.
Being able to do that
that was something else I was thinking of earlier when I was playing it, of, like, things that should have been done to, like, make that game different. Maybe not necessarily on like beginner mode, but on critical, or at the least as one of the black codes in Remind, it should have been that when you get hit, you lose a situation bar.
Ooh.
And there should have been abilities that let you take on like one, two, like, you know, survive one hit without losing situation command. You know, equip
crazy.
more to stack the effect.
Challenging.
Yeah. Instead of just you constantly.
It would have been combos. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have given incentives for actually having a no-hit combos. That's smart. I like that. I like that one.
Yeah, but they didn't do it, so.
Yeah, well, you know. Nomura should hire you.
I loved the thing you sent me earlier where it was like, maybe, what was it that he said? The Master of Masters, where he's like,
oh, yeah.
Maybe the things that you have so many questions for don't have answers and you need to learn to deal with that.
Yeah, or he said, like, they're not supposed to be answered yet, so don't pay them mind, you're getting ahead of yourself, like it was...
Did you see the,
Nomura's OC.
Did you see the person who was screenshotting, like, the two different translations?
No,
there was someone in the replies who was like talking about the fact that two different people do translations for Union Cross, like two fan groups, and they each came up with like the meaning is more or less the same, but like one is more sinister and one's more goofy. Like one was basically like there are no answers and they don't matter, and then the other one was like answers have not been decided yet.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I saw that one. Or at least that's what I thought. That's how I interpreted it when I read the one that I sent you. Was like a... You know, I interpreted it as sort of like, you know, when talking to the person who talks through the movie that's asking questions, like, you're not supposed to know that yet. That's the point.
Yeah.
Like... Kingdom Hearts is kind of like one long movie that people are constantly talking through. We say doing that exact thing right now.
Well, you know, it's interesting to me. I had the strategy guide, the official one from Prima Vista for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Now,
wow.
The one I got for Kingdom Hearts 1, I picked it up when I was almost done with the game. I picked it up at Blockbuster.
Aww.
But the one for 2, when my mom went to pick up my pre-order at GameStop, they were like, do you want to buy the strategy guide? And she was like, I don't know what that is. And they're like, you're going to need it. And she was like, okay. So they like roped her into it, as I'm sure many parents were.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it makes you happy, so.
Yeah, well, the thing I was going to say is, looking back, like when I see people play Kingdom Hearts 2 today, they always complain about too many characters with like the organization and stuff. And I wonder, like, did that guide help me remember everyone's name? Like,
Jiminy's journal. That's how I remember everyone's name.
But it's like, if you're not checking that stuff, like, Lusword's name's never said in 2. He's just a blonde guy that you fight.
And it's also, like, not said until 3, and then you realize it was Luke's sword and not Luxord, and your entire life, like, you know...
Well, I had the same thing with Marluxia. Like, when Chain of Memories was on the GBA, I thought it was Marluxia.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I understand why.
And I don't even want to talk about what I thought Naminé was.
Mine.
Well, my friend... Because you remember I said before he had Chain of Memories first, and he kept saying Naomi, like on the phone to me.
Naomi.
And I hadn't
even close. It doesn't even look like Naomi.
I hadn't played the game any, so I never saw it written. So he just kept saying Naomi, and then when I played the game, I was like, "That's not Naomi, you fucking idiot."
Your friend can't like, fucking read.
Yeah, and he was like, "Well, what is it then?" I'm like, "I don't know what those letters mean, but that's not Naomi." I don't know what that accent mark is because it's between 2 letters. I don't know what that means. I was like, they made a special font for Chain of Memories just to write Naminé's name.
They like really tried their best to like get that eh sound into English, but using the whole French accent thing didn't super work.
Oh, come on. I shouldn't risk it. I shouldn't risk it. Oh, shit! He's at 1 HP. Got him.
Oh, thank God.
I forgot I had magic. I was like, oh,
yeah,
I could just cast thunder. Speaking of, I got Thundagger.
I do love how in Kingdom Hearts games that magic can be used as like a combo ender. Like you don't have to do the thing where you fully execute an entire combo to end something. You can just cast thunder and just move on with it. Makes everything a lot faster and easier, albeit MP consuming, but...
I really like the scaling for spells, like, you know, like the upgrade from like fire to fire, thunder to thunder, and then like thunder to thundagger is like, it's a noticeable change.
Yeah.
Especially in 2, where like the spells change based on your form. And like the final form version of every spell is just like, why did y'all even think this was okay? Like it's so OP.
Yeah. That's kind of like Grand Magic. It's like the first taste of it that we got, you know?
Yeah, well, like, Chain of Memories has some really crazy spells near the end.
Yeah, good point.
Particularly, I always use Lethal Frame like crazy.
I always forget that Chain of Memories is like a game in this series, so...
Yeah. I guess we'll do beginner on it, because I don't really want to play it that bad.
I understand why.
But it's kind of a shame, because, like, it's almost more boring on beginner.
Why not just pull a standard, then?
Because I don't want to play that game that badly.
Yeah.
Chain of Memories is fine if, like, the RNG is on your side and it gives you good chords. But if you can get stuck looking for a chord you need so often. But, you know, we'll decide when we get there. I can't believe I'm still in this Hades Cup. I haven't died once yet.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Well, hang on, before I say something stupid. I think I have to fight Leon and Cloud together next. So...
God, remember the Leon and Cloud shippers from our youth? And there was like the ongoing like dumb ship where Leon and Cloud were together and Sora was their son. I remember that was like a whole thing. That was a whole ship.
Not only do I not remember that, I wish you hadn't told me.
Oh, yeah, I know, it just ruined your life, right? It makes that whole scene where they're like fighting back to back and there's like a lot of like unnecessary sexual tension a lot different.
I think I'm gonna die right here. I don't know, just something in me says, this is it. This is how you die. I don't mean in the game.
Oh, you mean in real life? Like right now? You're just gonna... just gonna have a heart attack like right now?
I'm just gonna check out.
Call me, I'm like on death's door right now, so I feel you. I'm not actually, I just have a tummy ache. But... but it's a really bad tummy ache.
What's the boss here? Oh, it's just an opposite armor. And 6 dark balls. Why can't I say that word?
Balls is kind of a funny word to not be able to say.
Yeah, well... maybe someday you'll have a speech impairment, and then you'll shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you know what? I think Cloud and Leon are the final boss of this chain, not the mid boss.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Because I know Hades is number 10. And I think I'm about to come up on... I'm coming up on 20, so... Oh, man! Good thing I used the shield there, jeez.
Sometimes when I play this game, I like see little baby Sora when he's like 14, and I'm like, this is a 14-year-old. It just kind of sticks with me. Like, I don't know, Kingdom Hearts 1 just probably because of the nature of Sora's voice and everything. And it like really does a really good job at digging in. These guys are kids.
I thought
little babies.
You know,
children.
I actually thought the best scene for that was in 3.
Them being kids.
Yeah, particularly Sora. When
like at the breakdown.
Yeah, when
end.
he has the breakdown,
Yeah.
that always like.
Oh yeah, that.
I see that as
cried.
like he finally realizes at that moment this isn't a fucking game.
Yeah.
People are trying to conquer the world, and you're laughing about it.
Yeah, that honestly, like, seeing Sora have a complete breakdown like that, like, I hurt so bad. That made me feel a lot of things.
And Riku has that expression like, yeah, we probably should have thought better.
Riku's like, we didn't really think this through. We kind of just said Leroy Jenkins, and now we're here. This isn't good because everyone's dead. And we're all about to die. Riku's like pretty collected, though, knowing damn well he walked right into his own.
So
he knew it.
To prove my point that I said earlier about how rapidly you grow in strength after level 55. Look at how already in Hades Cup I'm wrecking things now with my normal combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just happens all of a sudden.
We're taking the late night stroll, so. Oh, holla save point, hallelujah. Oh,
Okay, come on. Thank you. Oh, well, if I can get past this, I'll get to see what the boss is. I'm still not convinced I'll actually beat it.
I wonder how the princesses fight darkness. Because I just walked in that room where they're all just standing there, like, having a little conversation. They're like, we're really trying! And you're like, aight. But, like, they're just kind of chilling. They should have been, like, in some
What
creepy,
the
like,
hell?
seance-looking circle.
Well, I'm in a bad position. There we go. I don't know if that went through. I don't know if that went through. Did I lose my high potion? Did it go through? I am in all the bad positions. Oh! I told you I wasn't gonna win on that fight.
Oh.
Wow. Right at the opening of it.
Just eviscerated. Oof. Well, you can gear up and just do those last 10 fights again.
Yeah. I kind of want Combo Master. I really would like some AP. Some app. Oh. Very nice.
I hope one of these defenders will drop that item for me so I can make Goofy OP. Dicks. I'm really worried that one day I'm gonna say something really inappropriate on this chat.
Yeah.
On this stream.
I feel like I might have already done it and just wasn't noticing that I did it.
I would have known it because I combed them. Although I haven't combed the past like 2 streams for highlights yet, because I'm lazy. I'll get there.
I kind of wish I had 2 more AP, but I think the experience rings are better.
It's better for what you're trying to do right now. Get us geared up for our adventures.
Okay. I probably should change out my items to like ethers, but whatever.
Something hopeful. I'm gonna look at my equipment and see if maybe I got a drop that I didn't realize I got. Nope, I did not.
Combo Master is such a weird ability because it doesn't seem like it should be useful, and yet it so is.
Yeah.
It really changes the whole game once you get it.
I got Oblivion, which isn't as good as as a Divine Rose. And that's it. Got all the puppies.
Very nice. I'm not referencing the weird movie that might be homophobic in any way.
Going into the dark depths, gonna fight this big bitch. Damn, she thick. Does the fight always start? This happens to me every time. The behemoth fight starts, it jumps and kills Donald instantly.
Yeah.
Every time. Every time.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing that makes the behemoth kind of intimidating is just how quickly it knocks out one of your party members.
I didn't want to do that fight.
Howie. Soon I'm gonna be fighting the Hades Cup as well, so we can be in the same boat.
Yeah.
After I just beat this bitch. This stupid horn. There he goes.
Did you know opposite armor can teleport?
I did not.
I think that's what it just did. I think Lady Luck might actually be a better blade than this. I should probably go get it.
Oh, you never got that?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, you probably should.
Well, you can't get it till you have the White Trinity, so it's like...
Yeah.
I never had a reason after I got White Trinity to go back to Wonderland. Maybe I did, actually, now that I think about it.
You did. You went for puppies, yeah.
Yeah, because I had to...
call you out, but, like, you were definitely there.
Yeah. I just... Maybe I did pick it up. It's been a little while since we did that.
I don't think you did. I remember us talking about Lady Luck, and then I remember you being like, it's really good, and then you were like, but I got Spellweaver, so whatever, you didn't.
No, I think I was just tired.
Yeah.
Because Wonderland was like one of the last worlds I got puppies from.
Yeah, and you were just like, I'm not doing that right now.
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm probably about to die again. Because I still don't have the MP to deal with this opening attack.
It's over. It's over. Win. It's over. Heal. Come on.
Oh my god, this is brutal.
Oh.
Alright, Alright, I too am on the Hades Cup now, so...
Oh, good.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm watching you. It's like a little bit lagged, but I'll hear you like, oh, great, and then like 3 seconds later something will happen.
Ah. Okay. I do not have Lady Luck. So I will go get that, because I think it has more MP. I don't know. Something in my head is telling me I need to go get it.
Follow your heart. That's what this whole series is about. May your heart be your guiding key. Go get the Keyblade, homie.
Checks out.
Oh, I can go get a Roga. Why haven't I done that yet? Why have you done that yet?
Yeah. You think I'd get this far without it?
I don't know.
Because I got the puppies.
Yeah, I got the puppies too. I just forgot to return them. I'm just holding on to all of their children for them. I just got 99 puppies in my gummy ship.
I don't know why I'm doing that way, but it's the way I chose to do it.
Fire! Wind! See ya! Come on! Thunder! Thunder!
I'm starting to get the fast level ups myself.
Yeah. If they could be just a little bit faster, that would be great.
Just a tad.
Thunder!
Having that moment that I always have when I go to get Lady Luck, where it's not where I thought it was.
Yeah. It's the White Trinity.
I know it's the White Trinity, but it's not in the fucking place that I thought it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. God.
Because there's 2 of those Thundaga, like thunder flowers,
Yeah, I know.
and it's not at the easily accessed one.
It is not. It's, I think you have to go through the bazaar room
Yeah.
above the entrance to the tea party. And through the painting.
Yeah. That's where I'm heading.
Heal! Thunder! Thunder!
All 3 of us healed me at once.
I'm getting a ton of tech points by just reflecting Yuffie's shurikens back at her.
Yep. That's a good way to do it.
Whoop. Oh, but the timing for blocking is so weird in 1 that I really just fucked that up so bad.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people say just stick with counter attacking. Don't bother with the block. Unless you have to, like on Ice Titan.
Oh, it's Yuffie's shuriken. It goes so freaking slow, and it makes it hard to creep up on you.
Your Arioga will just automatically deflect them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I wanted to get those sweet, sweet tech points. Also, I don't have Arioga yet, remember?
I'm
hoarding all of their children.
You still get tech points even if Arioga is the one that does it.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because it's funny, because if you block Ansem's Rock Shatter, 1,000 tech points.
Oh, really?
But, like,
Jesus.
Arioga can do that, so...
So, for the tech boost that you got here, did you get it from the, you got it from doing the Fill Cup solo?
I did not complete Fill Cup solo.
Oh, okay. Because there's an extra tech boost that you can get, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need that.
Although I think it might be the time attack that gives it to you there, but it is Fill Cup.
I'll Google it. For now, I'm just doing the classic, let's see how far I can get in Hades Cup, you know.
Yeah.
Shebang.
Tamed Lady Luck. Yeah, it's higher strength, but the same magic.
Well, that'll probably make things easier for you. At least if you can, you'll be doing a little bit more than tiny, tiny chip damage.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Oh, okay.
What an entertaining stream this is. A lot happening.
You said that right when I died.
So I wasn't looking at your screen, I was fighting the big boy behemoth in the Colosseum.
Oh, there he is.
Fire! Fire! See ya! Force! Ha! See ya!
Yeah, it's a little better than ship damage.
I mean, a little bit better will probably make a substantial difference over time.
Yeah. I should probably pull up the, not that it really matters, but I should probably pull up the level guide and see when exactly I have my next strength boost.
Yeah.
I mean, one alternative is I could equip actual gear instead of just experience ups.
Yeah, but you want the experience ups on when you get to Ice Titan, so you can just absolutely, like, you know.
Well, I don't think experience up actually does anything to tech stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think so? Okay.
I think
Well,
it's
then,
just killed enemies, which has its advantages in the Hades Cup.
Yeah.
But it, you know, given that Ice Titan's such a fast grind, it might be beneficial to me to just clear Hades.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, sorry, I have to agree.
I think that's what I'm gonna
get
do.
through Hades then.
Yeah, so let's see here. Actually,
I can't wait for the boss fights in Kingdom Hearts 2. My god.
it's not
Playing
that
this
one's
behemoth
bad,
right now.
but although you know the thing too is like these experience rings. Well, at least the experience ring gives me magic. The experience earring does not. So
Stitch that one.
now, do I want? Yeah, I think I just want to get whatever the highest strength boost is going to be. Actually, that looks really good. I like that. Okay.
Alright, I'm on to the 39th seed of the Hades Cup.
Man, some of the numbers for like when you're about to level up, it's just like that's not even a real number, dude. Like, remember at the beginning of the game, it's like, you need 15 experience to level up. And you're like, oh my god, I'm having to kill so many enemies. And now it's like, you need 15,000.
Yeah.
I still didn't equip Ethers. I keep...
Oh, come on, Bobby. Oh, you fool.
I mean, I can get up to Cloud and Leon, they keep killing me. But you get to keep your experience, so it's not like that's pointless.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're in grind time before the bosses, so... You have to get to at least level 90, because you were not doing it without second chance. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I keep yawning. I'm not even tired. That was so weird. I watched on your screen, Donald just did his little celebration at the exact same time that Donald did it on my screen.
Must be magic.
Must be magic. We must be psychically linked.
Did you ever notice when you were playing 3 that when the shadows go into the floor, they're actually rendered using a shadow engine instead of like just flattening the model?
I didn't
It's really... I don't like it. It makes me really uncomfortable.
You don't like it?
I mean, it's cool from like...
It's supposed to be creepy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's like what was always intended, was for that to be the case. But, having had 9 games before it that didn't do that, it's like, that's not what a shadow does. I like the floods more than the shadows.
The floods. Oh,
They're
you mean the unversed?
Yeah, the base unversed.
Yeah, baby unversed, yeah. Yeah. They're a little bit more intimidating. I like the shadow design better, but I like fighting the floods more.
Well, I like the floods because whenever they're in a battle that's like scripted, they always do that little like step forward, and I think it's really cute. Because it has like that little...
I think it's cute.
It's like that little animation where it's, you know, it's giving you the information, like, take out all the unversed. And they do this, like, little pose where they, like, put one foot forward and lift up, like, their hand, like they're lifting a fist. It's really funny.
Oh, that's adorable.
And it's just part of their normal, like, animation, but because of the time it takes for it to like do the little opening thing, it always shows it, and it's really funny. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't completely by accident or anything, but... Man, Opposite Armor is glitching out like something tonight.
Yeah?
He was just sitting there shaking. He didn't do anything.
Oh. You cheated the game. You not only cheated the game, but yourself. What was that meme with the Sekiro guy?
What?
The meme with the guy, it was like, someone got Jesus Christ, got caught cheating on Sekiro or something, or admitted to it or whatever, just like, you know, they hacked it. And some guy got so mad about it that he was like, you cheated not only the game, but yourself. You are a feeble, like, man, or something like really long nonsense, and it became a meme.
That just makes me think of the one where it's like, congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah. Whoever it was really, really bent up about some dude modding Sekiro. I don't know. He felt some type of way about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Cheated not only the game, but yourself. I wish I could find that. Oh, I guess I can find it. I can look it up after I get out of this this match in the Hades now. Yeah, let's pause.
Oh, man. Oh, damn it. I did something else stupid, too. Goofy got MP Rage. I meant to put it on him so that he could give me MP more often.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it, because I'm a big old tool.
Okay, so it was in response to this article posted by PC Gamer. I beat Sekiro's final boss with cheats and I feel fine. And it was just like, you know, wasn't really serious. It was just like...
Sure that's not Kotaku? It sounds like Kotaku.
It says PC Gamer, but it does sound like Kotaku. But then, somebody named Fetus Berry Ass Bastard Crunch got really bent up about it.
God, you know that...
not only the game... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I wonder if that's actually real, or if that's, that sounds like a name that the internet etiquette guy would, use. Have you ever seen that guy?
I haven't, but I need to read this meme first. He said, you cheated not only the game, but yourself. You didn't grow. You didn't improve. You took a shortcut and gained nothing. You experienced a hollow victory. Nothing was risked and nothing was gained. It's sad that you don't know the difference. He got so mad. He got so serious.
That really sounds like the internet comment etiquette guy. It's his YouTube channel that, he'll be like, oh, you know, everyone's being rude in the comments. Let me show you how to be polite in this situation. And then he'll make some ridiculous name like that and just go off like that. And he'll be like, that's the correct way you do it. I don't even know how I died. The way we transition between saying that I died and conversation feels like that, that baseball guy, the announcer, who got fired halfway because he said some racist No, it was homophobic. He said some dumb shit.
What? Oh no, I didn't hear about this.
Oh man. I'll have to send you the video later. I don't want to, like, upset the stream. But I'll send it to you later. But it's this... it's this guy, and he, let me see... 3 AP. This baseball announcer guy. And he doesn't realize his mic is hot. He thinks he's off air.
Oh, uh-oh.
And he says some homophobic slur.
Nice.
And
wow.
Then later on,
Christ.
he has to, well, he has to sit there and, like, announce that, like, his apology and that he's quitting that he's fired, but the
Oh,
game's
wow,
still going on.
He really just did that in that moment. Like, he knew exactly what happened, and he was just like, I'm done. Like,
Yeah, and so, but the thing is like the game's still going on, and someone does a home run while he's talking, like while he's doing his apology. So it'd be like, he's sitting there and he's like, that's not me. That's not what I think. I'm not like that. And the
like
ball goes into left field. Yeah, he's like...
Yeah.
But then he's like, so he does the whole thing. He's like, the ball's in the left field. It's out. Like, he goes through the whole thing and goes, I don't know if I'm ever going to put up this mic again. It's like, it's in the exact same voice.
Wow. That's really funny.
Yeah, it was priceless. I mean, it was messed up what he said, obviously, but...
Yeah, I mean, no shit, but he got his comeuppance for sure, because that's, like, probably the cringiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, he had to do that for the whole stadium of people. Really did it with his whole chest,
what
too.
I want to know is, like, was he told that, like, you know, in the 5th inning you need to issue an apology while the game's going? Like, was he told to...
While somebody makes a home run, specifically.
Like, what? How did that... Like, how is that the appropriate time? Also, when he says, I may never sit in front of this mic again...
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like an apology. It sounds pissed. Like, he...
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. Somebody who would be saying that shit to people, you know...
Yeah.
Probably isn't exactly...
Well, it was one of those things where he's like,
character.
I'm not usually like that. And it's like, you know, I get, like, people make jokes around people that they know sometimes in order to mock messed up people. But there's a couple of things on that. One, it rolled off the tongue a little too easily. And two, why would you ever say it in front of a mic, even if you didn't think it was hot? Why would you sit there? Yeah, like, that's not the place to do it. I mean, I don't know, like, people have done stupid stuff. I've seen people do stupid stuff who should know better. But
yeah, that's life.
I feel like the degree to which you should pay attention to what you're saying and doing goes up with the amount of money you're making. And there's no way that the top ESPN announcer for MLB baseball doesn't make a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right? He's been that voice for 30 years. There's no way. And so when you make more money, you have a responsibility to not fuck up.
You're in the public eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have a responsibility to be
At the same time,
in the public eye.
Speaking of, like, public eye stuff, and just, since we're here streaming, I just want to go ahead and give a shout out in case we ever get famous. Fucked Keemstor. You're a, like, terrible human being, and I hope you die.
Wow! I mean, like, yeah, he ain't great, but Jesus, you really went in, huh? You really.
I mean,
how
many people sat there and said, "You made me suicidal," and he laughed? So
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
How does YouTube not take him down?
I don't know.
Like, for all the
anymore.
bullshit that people get taken down for, and this guy trying to get people killed and just being the opposite of a good person. I mean, this is a man who, honestly, I feel like Trump would look at and be like, dude, chill. Like,
yeah.
That's how extreme Keemstor can be sometimes. It's like,
You're not wrong. Like, I don't disagree with you. I was just taken aback for a second
I feel
because
like
you really went in. You went straight for the jugular. Like,
I feel like Trump would be like, "That's not okay. That's not okay. Don't say that." But no, I watched I was watching a
Yeah, I
video
was
the
about
other
to say,
day.
so where did this come from? Like,
I
it
was-
sounds like deeply
so-
personal.
Like 3 or 4 months ago, H3 did like a 20 to 40. I don't remember how long, but it was like 20 to 40 minutes, and it was just an expose on like all the shitty stuff that guy has done.
Yeah. And there's a lot. There's no shortage of content there.
Yeah. And I already knew that he was a terrible person, but like after that, I was just like, wow. And now he's like claiming he's gonna sue H3 for defamation for that video. And it's like most of the video
come on, you did it
is
to yourself.
yeah, most of the video is sound bites, dude.
Yeah, it's stuff that you uploaded on your channel. You can't. If it's public information, like.
It's funny. He's like, oh, I have like 3 lawyers working round the clock for me building that case, and H3's response was like, dude, you're getting scammed. There's no case.
Yeah.
How much did you put them on retainer? Because there's nothing here.
Yeah, he would be the type of person to sue because someone
he was
pointed out
like-
something bad about him.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna take your kid's college fund and I'm gonna love it. It's like, fuck off, bro.
Okay. Yeah, sure, that's gonna happen.
It's like, first off, it doesn't matter how much you sue H3 for. They have a lot more money than they should. I don't think you're gonna take away the kid's college fund.
True.
I think they went ahead and already paid the school for it. So... I've like been really shocked lately at realizing how much, like, how big H3 actually is. Like, I thought it was just like they were just kind of like in their basement and they were just starting to get big.
Oh no, dude.
And then
No,
like,
they're
yeah, they were talking about like their money in like a party they went to that Notch held, and I was like, holy shit, you guys are loaded.
yeah.
They're holding like 100K giveaways and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube makes an obnoxious amount of money.
Well, I like money. I have a little bit. I keep it in a fridge on top of my fridge. I keep it in a fridge.
Yeah. I keep it in a fridge.
I had
Just
a
leave it there. We're done
I had
with
a
that.
I had a bit, and it was
You
I
had a
fucked it
bit.
up.
Yeah.
It's not even my bit. It's Adam Sandler's bit. So
Yeah, well. At least you didn't fuck up your own bit. I'm still in this goddamn Hades scope. I'm kind of just like wanting to die at this point. Like,
yeah, that's how I was. I was like, I've gotten some abilities I'd like. Wait,
why not?
I don't understand why Leon at 3 health bars just activated Lionheart.
Couldn't tell you. I'm on the Shadow Storm, aka grind a lot for MP.
Oh, you're almost where I am. You know, this is one of those fights where, like, if you just kill one of them,
Yeah. Oh, I'm fighting the Avengers.
You're so close, though. Just die. Aw, yeah, son.
I wish that Goofy had MP Gift in other games.
Yeah, that's a pretty good ability. Same with Evolution.
Honestly, yeah, MP Gift just really like makes the strategizing with your party really nice in this game.
Yeah,
Whereas
I've
in other
turned
games,
off.
it's sort of just like press X.
I turned off all his abilities except Evolution and MP Gift.
Yeah, that's smart. I probably should do the same thing.
I beat him. I got the lion
you.
horde. Okay.
You know, I just remembered the Chocobo theme from Final Fantasy 13 too.
I don't know it.
It's the stupid
I
metal
mean, I
one
assume it's the same.
it's that really dumb metal one where it's like Screamo. It's really bad. I just thought of Metal Chocobo, you know, like the Keyblade, and then I was like, oh god. I took that a little literally. I can't wait to see how they do the Chocobo farm in FF7R.
You know, now that we've said that, I guess later tonight when we go off the stream, I'm gonna have to, like, go watch 50 videos of Parakeet singing it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have to. You're, like, legally obligated to now.
I like how they struggle with it, too. It's clearly not easy for their vocal cords to do that one.
I know.
They'll always do, like, just a half a tune. They'll be like, do 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 do, boop boop doop boop boop.
The fact that they can learn that at all, though, like, wow. That's crazy. We don't deserve birds.
I like the, that old video where, it's got what's his face. Shit. Anyway, it's the dude who narrates all the, like, British BBC, like, nature docs.
Sir David Attenborough?
Yes. And he's...
Alright.
And he's talking about that bird that, like, can perfectly mimic, and it's like, this thing can mimic any sound it hears in the forest, and then it starts making, like, noises of chainsaws, and it's like, that's because his forest has been being cut down.
Oh no! That's so awful.
And he does,
That
like...
makes me want to cry.
He does one of, like, a camera shutter, and it's perfect. I mean, it's perfect. He's like, that's a camera shutter. And he goes, oh, oh, oh! He's like, that's a car alarm.
So we have some mockingbirds outside my house, and my dog, Vicky, is a Chihuahua, and she's obnoxious, and the mockingbird decided to pick up on her barking, so sometimes I'll hear faintly my dog's barking coming from the trees.
Good. I had a neighbor who had a, I think it was a parakeet, it was some bird that can mimic or whatever. And, for some reason it would yell at the squirrels. And it would sit there and go, fuck off, Harold!
What?
As it yelled at the squirrels. So I assumed every squirrel's name was Harold.
Someone taught that keyboard specifically to say "fuck off, Harold." I don't know who Harold was, but sorry, Harold.
There's a zoo near here that for a long time had a big old parrot, and when you walked by, it would go, "Shut the fuck up!"
I love it. It was like, "Shut the fuck up." I love how, like, the immediate human instinct for everybody is to teach your parrots how to say something obscene.
My guess with that is that, like, it squawked all the time. So I'm guessing that naturally happened from the,
people told him to shut the fuck up, and then he just said, haha, neener neener. I'm gonna say it right back at you.
I think it's the zookeepers. It's like all these little kids are walking by like, look at that giant parrot! Shut the fuck up!
That's so funny. Just this kid-friendly zoo.
Oh, man.
Man, I'm really in ultimate gamer mode right now. I'm doing this without a Roga. I'm about to take out Cloud. Alright, Cloud's out. Whew.
I need Goofy to wake up, get some MP. There you go.
Uh-oh, Lionheart.
What?
Heal. Come on.
Okay.
Nothing to it.
Oh my god, I wish I was better at this game. I was just in big boy gamer mode. Now
I was thinking when you said that, I was like, why would you say that?
Because I play games online and it's like a joke. We are having an epic gamer moment.
Yeah, but it's like you're immediately not going to have one.
Well, that's the point.
To ruin the fun. I like how when you have a lot of MP in Kingdom Hearts 1, like, you go into a tournament, you start off and it's like max, and then from then on you only have 3 to 5. You never get past that.
Yeah. Unless you have an elixir.
Yeah.
I used one elixir right after I fought the behemoth, because I wanted to see if I could knock out Cloud into Leon right now.
I don't think I don't think the tournaments are well designed to, like, manage MP. I wish maybe, like, just one MP came back every battle or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Wow, this is gonna be a shitty fight to lose on.
What seed are you on?
I don't know, but I'm fighting a bunch of invisibles and angels.
Oh god. That's gotta be like near seed 10.
Yeah.
I just did seed 19. Keep throwing all these large body type things at me and forget that gravity just does that whole job for me.
The you know that attack that the invisibles do, like the possession thing?
Yeah.
As a kid, I could never deal with that. And then as an adult, I'm like, I've never been hit by that.
As a kid, you couldn't deal with it? Like...
Yeah, I always got hit by it. I don't know. Huh. I think it was a little bit... So I think it's two things. I think in Final Mix, they extended the time you have to roll out of it.
Yeah, probably.
And also at 60 FPS combat, you have twice the time. Like, you have twice the frames to pull it off.
Yeah.
Did you play this when they first released the PS4 version, and it had all the, like, 60 FPS glitches?
No, I did not.
It was bad.
Oh, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah. Got a minute?
I imagine so.
Like, item drops would fly into the air and stuff, and most boss attacks wouldn't work correctly. Because a lot of that stuff was programmed to be frame by frame instead of like the way you might do it today. I mean, some stuff still uses frame by frame like design, but I'm on Hades, by the way.
Oh, look at you.
I can't
Sorry,
seem
I'm
to
concentrating. I'm
get
gonna
to
die.
him, but
I'm out. I didn't have enough MP.
oops. This is also the fight that begins all of Hades' great little like commentary in the combat.
Yeah.
With his constant, "You having fun yet?"
I'm gonna do MP haste, second chance, MP gift evolution, and then just unequip everything. Oh wait, I'm keeping cheer on it, but then I'm gonna get rid of everything else on Goofy.
You don't need cheer in
No, not now, but like in general, I would
yeah.
cheer on him. Just anything that he would use to cost 1 MP, I'm just gonna get rid of.
What the hell?
His passives I'll keep.
I still haven't gotten through his like super armor or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I died. But I'm level 60 now. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Taking a slight break for the sake of my hands.
Understandable. For the final fight, normally around 50 to 65 for Kingdom Hearts 1, but it's really nice if you have once more, which on my path I get at level 90, because I chose the mage build. Once I beat the Hades Cup, I'll unlock an optional boss that's very easy to grind on. So that's why we're doing this.
So you can
I can't believe I never took down Hades' health. He kept that super armor the whole time.
Yeah, it's the Ice Titan. Yeah, that is crazy. Oh, son of a bitch, I forgot to go get Aroga again. Oh my god, I should just let them kill me.
Heal.
Maybe.
Take that. Come on.
So didn't they change the name from a... Because once more and second chance are often confused for obvious reasons. And didn't they change the name to something more apt in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah, it's called Withstand Combo.
I love that. Gets rid of all the confusion.
Yeah, because I can never remember which one does which. I just know I need them.
I don't think once more is in this game, I don't think. I think it's just
No,
second chance.
yeah. They share, like, there's just one ability in this. Well, actually, I think the combo thing's not there because they all know, like, combos in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Tony Hawk way earlier.
Ladadford. A good name. How was Tony Hawk, by the way?
It was really good. That's
Yeah?
a great remaster. Yeah, I'm excited to, like, go through it. If you're not interested in, like, the cosmetics of, like, creating your skater, then there's not really, like, any good rewards for doing, like, challenges and stuff. But, everything's really beautiful. They took some, like, more modern mechanics and added them. Like, you can now, wall grind and, wall hop, which is super nice. And then also, like, they of course have all the original, like, individual challenges and missions for each map, but they added 710 new individual, like,
Whoa.
challenges. It's stuff like, you know, some of it will be as simple as just, like, do this trick with this skater, and then some of it will be like jump off the wall in the school into the pool while doing a 360 or something like that. But, like, the rewards are, like, you know, fake money to get cosmetic stuff. Yeah, I can do that. I'll stream it tomorrow, maybe, if I get a moment. But, I only played, like, the warehouse, and I did the mall once. Oh, not the mall, the school once. Also, they have to create the skaters still, which I did. That was fun.
Yeah, yeah, classic.
And then they also, the create a pork is still there. And that's another thing you can unlock with, doing challenges and stuff, is, like, new components for create a pork. I haven't played with it yet, but I saw a reviewer talk about how it was, like, way expanded from the original. And then you can, like, you can upload it to the server and other people can play your pork.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and they have online multiplayer, but apparently every reviewer, that was, like, the only con they said was not that it didn't work, but it just seemed too bare bones. It kind of sounded to me like they weren't very specific about what the issue was, but from what I could tell, it kind of sounded like a similar problem that, like, Fall Guys has, where, like, the idea of playing with close friends was, like, not thought very deeply about.
Yeah.
So you just kind of, like, the way I understood it, like I said, I haven't done it yet, but the way I understood it from the way I saw someone talk about it is you select multiplayer, and then it randomly picks a challenge in a map and throws you into a room. And it's like, it would be nice if you could select the challenge and select the map instead of it being random. But I don't know for sure, because, like, I haven't done it, so. They also added new, like, individual missions to the maps as well. So, like, for example, for the warehouse, they added collect the fire hydrants and, like, I think break the boxes is also new. But it's really pretty. I liked it.
Sounds super fun. I mean, I used to love it as a kid.
Yeah, I was kind of sitting there thinking, like, why is it... Because I don't skate. I never skated. I hated the skaters that I knew. So I always was kind of like, why do I enjoy this game? And then I actually saw a reviewer explain it perfectly. It's just like, it's not a skating game. It's an arcade game. I was like, oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm hoping that if this does well, they'll remaster Tony Hawk's Underground.
Oh, were you a big fan of that one?
Yeah, I never really got a chance to go through the story like properly and like understand it because I was a tiny kid and I was like, drugs are bad, therefore I hate this because it has a reference. But
oh, I love Baby Bobby.
There are aspects to it that I enjoyed as a kid. I did play it. I just don't remember it that well, but I remember like being able to get off your board was cool. I like the idea of there like actually being a story. But yeah, I'm hoping that they'll do that.
I mean, if this succeeds, which it definitely will, because everyone like shat their pants when this came out.
They also they expanded the soundtrack, so it's got all the original songs plus like twice as many like more recent bands that like fit the genre. So that's kind of nice. And they also, the soundtrack has been like fixed to where, I don't know if the PS1 version did this or not. I know the Dreamcast version did not. In the Dreamcast version, it was always very awkward because like your music would stop when like you started and stopped a level while it was loading. And then it would play a different song when it came back or whatever. So like, I don't know, like obviously it had a great soundtrack, but just you couldn't enjoy it quite as well. And now it's seamless. It's almost like playing like WWE or something. Like it's just like always that. Going. So it's almost like having Spotify open while you play a game. Like it's completely, so clear. The only thing is, if you wipe out, then the music kind of like goes low in volume and starts to kind of bland out for a second until you get back on your board. But I already encountered a glitch where if you, in the last second of a level, wipe out to where you never get a chance to get back on the board, the music doesn't correct, and then you're just stuck with no music. Like it'll just keep going down in volume and quit. But I found the moment I said next track, it started working again. But I was just like, why'd my music disappear? It's super mild, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll fix that in like a day 1 patch, honestly. Or, day 1 already passed. A day 2 patch.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting that it unlocked at 9 p.m. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither. It's always a midnight release.
It's kind of funny because I'm like, y'all know that your audience is like all 35-year-olds who just want to relive their childhood, but they walk now.
Right, like we gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Aroga, did all that stuff I wanted to do. It's really interesting to like look at some of the old cutscenes and think about the technical capabilities versus then and now, because like I was looking at that scene where Sora returns the puppies and he just sits there and scratches the back of his head, but if it were Kingdom Hearts 3 he would have been like on the floor like, puppies!
Yeah.
Like,
oh wow!
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I'm actually doing damage to Hades now.
Oh well, that's good. I'm about to jump back into the cup myself. I gotta say, Lionheart is not a good Keyblade. And I gotta stop pressing triangle to like, to open up the menu like I'm playing Persona. And I got a torn page and I forgot to do anything with it. Oh man.
Yeah, you get the experience, Earring, if you finish that up.
Yeah, and I should definitely do that before I, Hades Cup, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Man,
Back
poor
out the
Donald. That looked like it hurt. In the woods of Jafar. That's gotta hurt.
Oh man, when we were talking about the PTSD that we've gotten from the boss lines. Feel the heat.
I mean, I think the one of like You know, as a kid, the first, like, boss that has, like, I don't know how to put it. Just real chaotic, kind of, like, brutal energy in a video game boss. I feel like for me was probably Syx. Just, like, being haunted by Moon, Shine Down. God, I wish they would, like, go into more detail about that power, because I think it's really cool.
Yeah, his moon power, it is pretty nifty. What about, like, a, burn, baby!
Did you watch that video I posted in the group with the mod?
I did.
Didn't that make you wish that that was a real thing?
Not that exact thing, but I did wish that they had used that the opportunity of having Roxas and Axel and even Xion strike their revenge against Xemnas.
Yeah.
They kind of just did it passively. I would have liked to have seen the three of them just beat the ever-living shit out of them.
Well, I guess you get to beat up Syx with Roxas. Is Syx the one that we fought the most?
From the organization?
Because we fight him in Days as well.
Yeah, he's the, isn't he Roxas's big bad final boss in Days besides Xion and Riku? Like, it's like, in the boss wave, it's like Syx, Riku, Xion.
Xion's before Riku, but yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're totally right,
Not many. This is all of them, Drew. These are all my friends.
Me? Am I all of your friends? Just me.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I'm not that interesting.
I'm not either.
Yeah, you are. Sure you are. I would much rather talk to you than talk to me.
I just let him hit me. I was like, here, give me the pain.
Now I'm playing hide and seek with a bunch of stuffed animals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh. I was like, there are no stuffed animals in any of these games.
Yes, there
except
are.
for in 3.
Winnie the Pooh gang, they're all stuffed animals. At least that's how I interpreted the whole Christopher Robin thing. I also think it's cute how in this game, like, you are Christopher Robin.
I want, like, for the next game to have 100 Acre Wood again, but it be the story of, what was the name of that movie where, like, Christopher Robin's an adult?
I think it was Christopher Robin.
Was that the name? I couldn't remember if that was the actual name. But I wanted to just be like, what the fuck are you?
Who are you and why are you in my childhood fantasy land?
The weird growling noise Hades makes when he's angry in this is really disturbing.
Unsettling. I found Eeyore.
Oh man. I'm at that plot where it's like he's so close to death, I'm not gonna take any chances.
Yeah.
I also want us to go back to Neverland with like the story of Hook.
Yeah.
Like Peter Pan's an adult now.
Oh, Peter Pan's Hook. Oh, yeah. Imagine going in during, like, Peter Pan 2, and there was, like, a weird Kingdom Hearts-esque time jump, and suddenly you're in World War II.
I'm curious if they ever put Atlantis in, how they would do that.
I don't know.
They'd have to do it like Dream Drop or something, kind of, where it's like, this isn't the same one you know.
Yeah.
You have to be like a different world line. Although technically one is Atlantica and the other is Atlantis.
Starting to get warmed up.
Yeah, like they're based on the same lore, but they're not the same, so it's fine.
But like, given that, although Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of showed that Disney villains are never going to happen again, apparently. But
Yep.
they like Atlantis has a great boss already lined up with the general becoming that crystal guy.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, get away from me!
I got an Ansem report. Nightwave.
Are you done? Can you fucking stop?
Alright, Nightwave's done.
I hated that. I hated everything about that. How do you get this goddamn beehive out of the tree?
You gotta hit it with the fires.
I've been targeting and doing fire, and it's just like,
Oh wait. Maybe it's supposed to be there. Maybe he climbs on top? There's like two ways to deal with that log. I think. Because like there's one where he takes the top path and one where he goes through it.
yeah. Alright, I'm doing the one where he goes through it, because I just needed to burn the web. That was weird. Wasted a lot of MP in 100 acre wood. I can't believe this minigame's taking me like 3 whole minutes. So
Oh, I hate that one. God, everything about 100 Acre Wood in this one's so bad.
I agree.
That's not actually the button I pressed. Okay. This is gonna suck if I die here. Come on. There we go. What's funny is like you go through all these hold fights, and then it's like, here's Rock Titan.
Yeah.
Although he
Which is a
can,
literal fucking joke.
he can one-hit you if you don't have once more.
Oh, well, you might have a little bit of an issue.
You just dodge his attacks, though. I mean,
I'll try not to suck.
This should help. This should help. Here.
I really hope I live. Otherwise, I just wasted a bunch of ethers.
Oof.
It's whatever.
Yeah, you can buy those in this game, you know?
They're also not that great in this game because they only give you 3 MP.
Yeah.
And there's no alternative except for the elixir.
But I got everyone back in the
I guess
middle.
if you really wanted to be strategic, you could use a Mega Ether so that you give Goofy MP, and that's like a way to store MP.
Yeah, that's an idea. Whoa, Pooh's glitching out so bad on my screen. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a video of this. I gotta send it to you.
Why are there so many stealth snakes?
Wind.
Okay, just like do me a solid and ignore like everything in the background of my room.
Well, I'm killing some stealth snakes, so I'm gonna look at that when we've all forgotten why you sent it to
Yeah.
me.
That's okay. He's literally... I think he's dead. He looks like a spirit separating from his body. Okay, well... Now that I've officially taken 6 minutes on this minigame, how do I
Not
end
gonna
it?
get cheer for Sora.
I don't care. How do I...
Did you get Rue?
Well, fuck, where's Rue?
Down on the circular path, you gotta find like the branch that's like going down into the ground. Rue's sitting on it, and you have to strike the branch to get him to come down.
Circular path.
Like on the main,
Branch.
on the main path. Where Pooh was at the beginning when he was like following his own
Yeah,
footsteps.
yeah. Oh, fuck, there he is. Hey, buddy, how do I get you down? I got you. Alright. Boom. 7 minutes. Immaculate.
Ugh.
I had to stop and take the video. I could do that in like 2 minutes now that I know it, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
Because I have to do the swing. Fuck this swing.
I can't believe I actually went back and did
Yeah.
that.
Valiant.
Like how in Kingdom Hearts 1, once you get the fully upgraded area, a legitimate strategy is just walking towards enemies.
I know. Just fuck them up with your existence.
Oh, there's still an enemy here. I was like, why is this not moving forward?
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Alright, if I can get through this, and then it's Rock Titan.
Defense.
This is, however, a really obnoxious fight.
Heal. Defense. Come on. Heal. Fire.
Well, on the bright side, the sharp pain is now no longer in where my appendix is. The sharp pain is now
Heal.
to the left, so something's happening.
Hey, Steampunk, what's to the left of the appendix?
I'm fucking dying, dude. I've had sharp pains in my entire abdomen for the past 3 days. I think I'm dying.
Alright, well, Steampunk's gonna diagnose you. I gotta take a quick break and use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Please diagnose me, Steve Jigglypuff. I really hope that's not true. I really hope I don't have appendicitis. Yeah, I mean I can press on it and it doesn't like kill me or anything, and the pain keeps traveling. Like, it's not always in, like, the bottom right. Nah, it doesn't hurt bad. It's just discomfort. Because I've had, like, the get stabbed pains, you know, but this ain't it. I don't know, it was weird. I thought I had, like, food poisoning, like, 2 days ago, but then now I'm just, like, you know, I'm digesting everything like normal, but I'm still in a lot of pain and I'm dying. Sharp, definitely sharp.
I'm back.
Hey, I'm answering a lot of questions that Steampunk's given.
Yeah, don't you love that we're publicly putting you through a medical exam?
That's fine. I would rather do that than have to go to, like, an urgent care right now in the middle of COVID.
It's also
Take
important to
whatever advice I can
understand that Steampunk is not a medical professional.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, are you technically counted as a medical professional? I don't know what you're counted as.
You're a doctor of some kind or another, yeah.
No, he's not a doctor.
A technician. I'm trying not to expose what he is, because I know what he is. But he's in the field.
He is around doctors.
Yes. Hey, exposure. Better than nothing.
In the same way that I watch a lot of Scrubs.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm definitely not, like, hobbled over in pain. I was for a little while there, but
I think
I
you're
don't
just
know.
finally going through puberty.
yeah, that's it. I'm 24 years old. That's it.
Yeah, but you also still look like you're 13, so...
Oh, hush. I think that every time some random dude checks me out on the street, because that happens a lot, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I know that I look like I'm 15, so this is kind of...
Yeah, and then they get upset when you tell them your real age.
Ugh.
Donald got second chance.
Can we go back to the library and get Kuraga?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Do you have that?
Yeah.
I need to do that. I'm wasting a lot of MP with my shitty cure, not doing enough.
Heal. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You ever do a thing where the angels, like, ball up, but your, like, Oonga Boonga brain just keeps pressing X, so you just bonk, 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 bonk against it?
Yeah. Especially if
For, like,
it's
a
the
little
only
bit.
thing left, because I'm like,
Yeah.
what else is there to do? Wait?
Well, my dumbass will have pressed X, like, 17 times before I realized that I shouldn't be pressing it anymore.
Drink some mustard if it's a muscular pain? Alright.
What?
Like I said, not a medical professional.
I honestly can't tell what's going on, because it's, like, kind of muscular, kinda internal, you know what I mean? One of those,
Is it part of your musculoskeletal system?
Sure. Isn't everything?
No. My table is not part of your musculoskeletal system.
Okay, you know what I meant.
Even your organs aren't really part of that,
Yeah.
so...
I mean, I can't, honestly, you know how it is. I can't really tell. There was a little bit where I thought maybe I was just having muscle spasms, but it feels more internal than that,
shit.
so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, that's a good point. I feel really dumb now. You eat the mustard because it's high in potassium.
You could just also eat bananas.
No, you gotta eat
Drinking
mustard.
mustard, I guess, is...
You gotta drink the mustard. I'm about to die. Check this out. Here we go.
Heal. Here. This should help. Come on.
There's like so much in the abdomen, too. It could be anything. It's noxious. I know I should follow up with somebody, but I'm really not about to be, like, going to doctors at this exact moment because we are entering Labor Day weekend during a pandemic.
Yeah. So either go immediately or don't.
Yeah.
Go
That's what I'm
before
saying.
Labor Day weekend. He said, fuck bananas, they're radioactive.
If it's still bothering me after Labor Day weekend, I'm obviously gonna see a professional, like, you know, but... I think it honestly could probably just pass. I probably just have, like, a virus or something that's residually bothering me.
You got the COVIDs.
It's not COVID. I don't know how I would have gotten that. Wait, well, I guess I could have gotten COVID, but just...
Yeah. I mean, you can get it from, you know, bad luck. That's not true.
Yeah.
That is not accurate. Please don't quote me on that. There are very specific methods you get COVID.
There are specific defenses that you should be taking. Wear your mask.
And eat your mustard if you have a muscular problem.
Certain precautions. However, well, you could get it from just, you know, existing in the general public when someone else isn't wearing a mask close enough to you.
I mean, you could end up with, like, a situation where whoever buys groceries for you caught it at the store. They're asymptomatic, and then you're with them, and they... That's, like, the most irritating part of how it's spreading, but I don't think... Based on the data, that doesn't seem to be the common method of spread.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can do telehealth. Like, you'll probably just Zoom with a doctor, and then they'll decide if they need to bring you in.
Well, I can just do that if this is still bothering me on Monday. I'll probably do a telehealth thing. And then if they're like, yeah, that's a problem, go fucking do something about it, then I'll do that. But it might not be a problem in a couple of days. I might just need to just drink a bunch of water and wait.
Yeah. Drink some mustard. Alright, let's not die this time. Well, considering how bad the USPS right now is, I don't know if that would be such a good idea.
Mail me a lab kit. Jesus Christ. I'm not competent enough for that. I would just go down to LabCorp. And I'm sure that's...
Could you biopsy your own appendix, please?
I'm not gonna fucking mail my shit.
Do you remember that old commercial where it was like, the guy's like sitting at like the kitchen counter and his shirt's unbuttoned and he's got a scalpel in his hand and he's like drawn with a Sharpie like the lines where he needs to cut, and he's on the phone with a surgeon. The surgeon's like eating a peanut butter sandwich, and the guy sits and goes, "Shouldn't you be doing this?" And then like the commercial's
no, I
like,
don't remember that at all.
it was really funny. It's been years. It was like early 2000s, that commercial. It's for like insurance or something, but they're like, not everything should be done over the phone. Like, They're like, come into one of our offices or something like that. Do you remember what it was for? I can't remember what it was for.
Well, I don't remember the commercial. Oh, shit,
Well,
shit,
Steampunk
sorry, I'm not
does.
paying attention. I'm doing the Invisibles and Angels thing right now, so I'm a little, half zoned out, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on, if not that seed, a seed very similar.
No, we're on the same seed. Just look down.
Oh my god.
Is there a reason you're doing this seed right now? I thought that you'd beat Hades.
We're on a different seed.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the last seed before Rock Titan.
Oh, okay. They look very similar.
Yeah. This one is, Dark Balls, Invisibles, and Angels.
Hmm.
It's a storm.
The one I'm on was just Invisibles and Angels. Alright, he's out.
Oh my god, they really do just gang up on you.
Alright, I'm fighting
There's
Hades.
still another. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. This guy will not let me get near him.
Feel the heat. Oh my god. I'm triggered.
The thing that's bothering me so much with a lot of these, like Hades and then now this fight, is like the Invisibles and Hades are tall enough that they count as aerial enemies. So I can't use like my special ground combo attacks. Because Sora always wants to jump. I might actually pull this off.
Is that all you got?
Is that it? Oh. Okay, just Rock Titan. Please don't die on Rock Titan.
If you die on Rock Titan, you die in real life.
Do boo 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 boo. Okay.
Oh, Donaldcast, stop! What a legend. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I forgot how fucking easy this is.
It's honestly hilarious. I don't know why they did that.
He has one thing, like his head can do some damage if you're not paying attention.
If you suck really bad.
He didn't even do it that time. He just got back up without even, like, trying anything. I still haven't actually gotten to, his health to go down any. I really don't like... I don't know if it's... Sometimes online I see it called super armor, but I think that's a really inadequate term. I think it's just the HP of the boss is higher than what the health bar was programmed for.
That's what I always thought. I was like, wow, they broke their own game. Nice.
Yeah, and it seems like such a huge overlook. Like, I don't know.
They call it super armor. I think it's just lazy.
Maybe they didn't realize so many people would use scan.
Maybe.
Because Kingdom Hearts 1 scan is pretty lackluster.
But yeah, but like it still helps you gauge like what's going on.
Yeah.
god, this fight just takes so long. I just want it to be over.
Oh, Hades.
Yeah.
I like how you get one experience for every time you just touch Rock Titan.
I love how whenever I have Aroga on and he throws out one of his giant fireballs, I just knock him out.
Yeah.
That feels good.
Good thing that doesn't, like, heal him.
Yeah.
If this was true Final Fantasy, it would.
Yeah. That always feels some type of way when you're playing something and then, like, you reflect, and then you reflect back the thing that the thing you're fighting absorbs.
Yeah.
And you just get fucked. That happened to me a lot in 7. Not R, the original.
Final Fantasy, you know, 7 or and 15 not so much, but all the others has this nasty habit of trying too hard to create a system and then making you play in it. Like the ability for you to select your own party for anything. And it's like, okay, but 99% of the time I'm not doing that strategically, I just accidentally pressed up. And now I'm attacking myself. Hades Cup done.
Nice.
Didn't even level up.
All you needed is that sweet, sweet Ice Titan, which you are now going to spam for the next however long.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll look at this Winnie the Pooh picture now.
It's a video.
Ugh.
It's only like 10 seconds.
What the fuck is he doing?
Right? He's astral projecting.
That's creepy. I don't like that. Get that off my screen. Sora, learn Trinity Limit. I'll never use it, because who the hell wants to waste all their MP on a 30-second long attack?
I don't know, I never got the point of Trinity Limit in this game.
In 2, it's a little bit OP, but you have to know how to use it.
In 2, it's great, yeah. And then, of course, the classic in 3. Sora! Wake up!
I kind of wish instead it was just an actual attack. I would have liked to have had, like, our own. I mean, I guess maybe, like, Goofy's, like, his push, his Trinity Gourd is kind of a Trinity Limit. I don't know.
I
don't
guess.
talk to me.
Sorry, I was literally about to die when Hades had, like, 2 HP left, and I almost lost my goddamn mind, but I'm fine, I beat him.
You're fine. I don't know why I'm doing any of this. I've used so many ethers. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and equip elixirs, just because he is a super boss, and I am only level 60-something. I don't think I'll need him, because he's not Horde, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grind on him a little bit before I do the thing to get the other tech boost. Because I don't really think I could take on Phil Cup right now.
I understand.
I'm so close to a level up anyway, so. And actually, this is a good test for me to see if I die, do I keep the experience on Ice Titan. So, here, I'll just write it into our chat. 2971, level 62. Okay.
Okay.
So I can go back and check that if I die and see whether or not those numbers changed. This is not Ice Titan.
You fucking love it, Sephiroth. Give it a shot. Why not?
I'll give it a shot. As it plays One Winged Angel. God, this was before even Advent Children, so this was a pretty cool, like, addition for them to have, you know?
It was.
I don't know the lyrics. I'm gonna sing all incorrectly. Sephiroth! Don't worry, I died. He one-hitted me while I had Aereo.
Yeah, that checks.
Okay. This is the one I wanted.
I was listening to the One Winged Angel remix from 7R. It's so good. Like, I was so happy that it didn't immediately do exactly what I thought it would do when I started playing that fight. Like, it didn't go bump, 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 bump. It just immediately just did these crazy violins, and I was just like, whoa. It's so good that they, like, changed it up a little bit.
Alright, this is gonna take me a second to get back used to, like, how to do him. But I did block a few, so let's check. So it was at 2971, now it's 2821. So yes, you can still level up even if he kills you.
Alright, good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now I just have to, like, time that shit correctly. Because that was bad. I didn't have the greatest depth perception there.
That's alright. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those things.
I don't know if that's actually being effective right now. He kills me a little too fast for that to work right. Let me try again. I'm gonna strategize a little bit harder this time. I don't know, dude. The fact that he can two-hit me. Which is a bit of a pain because part of that strategy requires that you accept some damage. That said, I could probably equip like a Blizzaga chain.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could give that a shot. the 2 stealth snakes.
Heal.
Yeah, I hated that one. Well, I leveled up.
Good.
Heal. Come on.
Okay. So, based on the fact that I still gain experience when I die on him, it seems to me like it would be a good idea for me to go ahead and do Fill Cup and get,
Get that tech boost.
Yeah, do you know if that's from the solo or if that's from the time attack?
Not off the top of my head, but I can look it up for you.
I can look it up, hang on. I'm already typing it in. I don't like this wiki. I hate that there's 2 Kingdom Hearts wikis.
Yeah.
And one of them's good and the other one sucks. Oh, sorry, there are 3 Kingdom Hearts wikis.
There are probably more than that, to be honest.
Wait, nope, that's actually the one I wanted. Okay. You get combo boost for the solo and tech boost for the time trial. I don't know if I could... I don't know if I could do the time trial right now. I'll try it. I mean, it's gotta get done. And I'll level up regardless, but... Time trial is 3 minutes. Let's see how I do here.
Wait, you have to beat the whole thing in 3 minutes?
Yeah.
How?
You spam thunder at the start of every fight.
Fair enough.
It's Fill Cup, there's no bosses.
Okay.
Although I can't exactly use thunder on this one.
This should help. That's the power of the Keyblade. Thunder. Defense.
And also on the time trial, you have Donald and Goofy with you,
Oh, okay.
so that helps.
Heal. Take that.
Particularly in terms of like getting my MP back.
Fuck these giant wizards.
Nothing to it. Wind. Heal. Come on. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm on the final battalion. I'll fight the Rock Titan.
Nothing to it.
Yeah.
Has it been past 3 minutes already?
I cannot. Yeah, I was about to say. I can't.
There's no way. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to level up a lot more. Problem is, there's too many. I would just spam thunder at the start of each fight, but there's too many of those thunder, like the yellow operas in this.
Yeah.
There's not really any other good like area of effect spell in this one. Maybe gravity, but it takes so
Gravity, I
long
was
to
just thinking
cast,
that.
and it's so much MP.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if Dawn and Goofy yet with me.
Come on. Heal.
But there's nothing worse than like turning on like the time trial and then like running out of time right before you kill the last enemy. So I don't know if I want to like,
Put yourself through that.
yeah. I think instead I'm just gonna try the like Blizzaga trinket or whatever it's called in this one.
Defense.
I just want to go beat up Rock Titan. That's all I want. When I get this Hades Cup in the past, where it belongs.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
So we'll learn
I remember
combo
I used to
plus.
I used to struggle with the Hades Cup so much when I was a kid. Like, I remember when I beat the Hades Cup, I felt like a fucking god. And now
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here.
I was like, oh, you
like-
gotta be like level 80 to do this. It's like,
yeah,
no.
and now I'm sitting here unwell, just talking to a friend, Jay Chill, and doing the Hades Cup, and like not even thinking. I'm just knocking it out of the park.
I can reduce ice damage by 20%. That already was reducing ice damage by 20%. I'm gonna lose a little bit of MP, but I can reduce it again. Yeah, why are you fighting in a pork?
What?
You said you're knocking it out of the pork.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Knocking it out of the park like that guy who lost his fucking job. Ever gonna be able to get in front of this mic again?
Of course, it always wants to show the opening cutscene for the Ice Titan.
Yeah.
Heal.
Until I beat him the first time, which isn't going to happen for a while.
This should help.
Why didn't I get Kiraga yet? Why did I
Okay.
do this to myself?
That's fine. I can survive his hit now.
With your 40% wizard damage thing? Your build?
Yeah. Yeah. I can take 2 hits. But for some reason, Kira's not bringing me back? I don't know what that's about.
Heal. This should help.
Alright, Rock Titan.
Heal.
Big feet.
Heal.
Oh my god, let me climb! Jesus, what? Thank you. You know, Rock Titan 3 was a pretty cool fight. Even if you did call a Disney roller coaster.
Yeah. Man, this is giving me some nostalgia right now.
Fighting Ice Titan?
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's like I fought him so many times to grind. So I have all these memories.
Ice Titan was never part of, like, my childhood.
Yeah, I'm finally getting the muscle memory back now.
Oh my god. I suck. I suck. I'm so bad at video games. Oh my god.
Did you die on him?
No, I didn't. But I was trying to climb him when you knocked him down, and I just kept falling. And then he just got back up before I could even get to his head. Steampunk Jigglypuff asked one of us if we made a MacArthur Park reference. I know I didn't, because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, me neither. I think what you're referring to is, we were talking about the guy who lost his job, the MLB announcer.
And there goes Rock Titan. You know, I bet with the tech boosts, if you just kept Aroga on, put the tech boosts on, and stood near Rock Titan and fought that a bunch,
yeah,
you could just...
The only catch is you have to go through those 9 matches.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the Hades Cup. I'm going to watch you stream, but I personally do not think I can play any more of this game tonight.
That's fair.
My whole hand is numb. So these are the strats, guys.
Yeah, you press square.
Press square a lot, and you get a ton of boosts, and get a bunch of XP and level up like crazy.
And hate this attack. God, I might kill him.
Hey, good on you if you do. How much EXP does it give you for killing?
I don't know.
When I was, like, young and naive, I remember playing Ice Titan and being, like, really annoyed because you couldn't just melt him. Steampunk Jigglypuff asked, on average, how many levels would you gain per fight on this?
I have no fucking clue.
Well, like, the levels change exponentially in Cage. So, it's gonna change every time that he does it. How much EXP he needs.
Also depends how, yeah, I mean, it's just... This is the most effective...
now.
Yeah.
I don't know
And
if you already went up one or not.
You get a bunch of experience if you kill him, of course, too. Although, I'm not really able to seem to do anything right now. He's kind of at his final stage.
How many boys you block? Yes. A lot.
No!
I give up.
At least I keep the experience.
Yeah.
And as I get the tech boost, I'll get more experience from blocking those things. But good God, would it be nice if I had a second one right now. I need to double check what level that is that you get it.
A second tech boost? You should have 2 already, because
Nope.
you got one from the puppies and... Oh, wait, I must have just gotten mine for existing. No, you never got that. Ugh.
You get 1 from rescuing 90 puppies. Yeah. And so I should have 2. Where's my second one? I know I should have
One's
2.
from the Fill Cup and the other one... I mean, I got one, my tech boost. I don't remember when I got it.
You get 1
I
from
thought I just
leveling.
got leveling.
Like, early.
From leveling?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't get it with your build then.
Yeah, I do. I was supposed to get one at level 12.
Well then, what
I
the
mean,
fuck?
level 27. And I was supposed to get one from rescuing 90 puppies. But I don't see the
Yeah,
second one here.
You have it on. I just
have
saw it,
one.
Yeah, there's one under combo. There's one under combo master, and there's one above it.
Oh, damn. So I am doing the best I can.
Yeah.
Damn. So the only other one I can get is I get one at level 81, and then I get Fill Cup. But I can't do Fill Cup right now. So,
Yeah, no.
You know, there is another alternative.
Okay.
And it would actually help me take on Ice Titan. Assuming I don't die. I can go kill Chernobog.
You could.
Because that'll give me Super Glide. And also, like, just getting there will give me some experience and stuff. I might do that.
Plus, we'll get some interesting plot if you do that. So maybe the stream will not be entirely for naught.
Yeah, but everyone who, like, ever goes back to watch this, if they do, will have to go
got
through
highlights.
3 hours of... Of course, it is already 2 a.m.
Oh, true, yeah. Do we want to maybe just start the next stream with you going to Chernobog?
Yeah, let's end this with me building a new gummy ship.
Okay.
Because I want to make a gummy ship.
Yeah, at first my dumbass was like, yeah, we could totally, like, go blast through a big part of the game. And then I looked at the clock and I was like, oh. Well.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Beep, beep. Okay, I'll stop. What? Why is that there? Get rid of that.
I really liked how they did KH3's making gummy ships thing, which is like almost the same as this one, except better. The guy I'm seeing just asked when I'm gonna be done with this stream, because he needs my help fighting the behemoth on fucking 7R. He's like, I need your advice.
You just hit it.
You just hit it, you suck.
You
Yeah.
press the button.
I actually don't remember if there are any strats to that one, because I just remember hitting it.
This is gonna be the coolest fucking gummy ship when it's done. Y'all are gonna be like, wow, Bobby.
Scientist who, more like ship designer. That's your new trade.
Sure.
We were giving it the big dick. Can we name this the overcompensator?
No.
Oh, come on.
It's gonna have so many wings. Everyone's gonna say, wow, Bobby has the best wings.
Is that what they'll say?
Yeah, I put those wings in the wrong place, though. I'm not convinced wings do anything, but it's the right thing to do to put them in.
Gotta make it more aerodynamic.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, why do you have so many wings?
Because I'm trying to have one of every type of piece.
Why? Just cause?
That's how you make a gummy ship.
Okay. God. That's actually kind of cool looking.
Wait. That's not what I want. Get out of here. That's what I want. So it looks real dumb.
Steampunk Jigglypuff said, "You'll be a Hooters before long," and I don't know. You'll be a Hooter, like you'll be one of the waitresses at Hooters. Like, I don't know what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Cause he's got the best wings. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I thought there was a double shield in this game. Oh, that's right. They took it out of Final Mix because it's completely useless. That one's always ugly. It doesn't fit.
You've never eaten at Hooters. I've never eaten at Hooters either, and I've always wanted to, because I feel like the waitresses are, like, not properly treated for obvious reasons, and I just want to go, like, give them a nice tip. Tell them that they're doing good.
My mom went to Hooters.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, some people she knew at work made her go. They were also women. It wasn't, like, a really sexist boss or anything.
Yeah. My grandpa once took a girl on a date to Hooters, so that's...
Fancy. Okay.
No, apparently they have good food, so, like, it's weird. It's, I mean, obviously...
She said it wasn't that good.
It's famous for, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, I've heard good things about the wings. I think people are just looking for excuses to, like, call that restaurant anything but what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. That's my ship.
Beautiful.
Cool.
It's stunning, Bobby.
Its
I'm
name
proud of
is the High Wind. I don't know what an N is. And is there no Greek letters? Where's this CE crap but no Greek letters? There's a beta. I can have a beta.
Great. High wind beta.
Upside down question mark. You wanna fly? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do the last gummy ship mission, the one level, and then we'll finish this off.
Alright.
You get to see my super special, awesome ship.
In practice. Here we go, boys. We in this. Oh,
doing
shit.
ship stuff. Yeah.
Alright.
Gummy
You know
ships
what really
are useless in this game. Yeah, they are.
They still are. but it definitely makes it easier, but like you said, the time spent on that versus the time you would spend just taking your time going through that. But, you know, if you have fun with it, you have fun with it. The only thing that's bothering me about your ship is the one green block.
Yeah, you can't change it. The shield has to be green.
That's stupid. That looks really dumb.
I'll never use it again.
Mm-hmm. You're just tearing ass through this.
Okay.
Boom. Done. End of the world.
Well.
And we get one cutscene.
Nah, it just takes you right to the thing. So this is where we'll stop.
Alright, sounds perfect.
And then next time I'll find out that I'm still underleveled.
Yes, you'll fight Turnabog, and we'll make it work. It'll happen. Promise.
Yep. Alright.
Alright.
Let me close the stream.